All right, let's see if this works. I'll give it a minute. Let me make sure that this is actually the right microphone. Because recently my microphone hasn't been connecting properly, and it's pretty infuriating, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But hello everyone, it's Anna, awesome as it's Star Wars Girl. I have been, after I ended my stream yesterday, which was over 8 hours, I just wanted to play KOTOR more, and I was just at home, or, I'm at home, I work from home, but I was laying in bed, and I'm like, I need to sleep, but I just really want to fucking play KOTOR. I just want to play it. I just want to fucking play it. I want to know what happens. And everyone's telling me I need to go to Dantooine. And I want to go to Dantooine so I can make my fucking lightsaber. Bob Iger just came back to Disney. He hasn't left yet. What do I have on my lip? Ah. What was I eating? What the heck did I get on my face? Oh, it's an Oreo. Oh my goodness. Let me look. Let me look real fast. This is what I do. I go to Google and then I click on news. Disney. Bob Iger thought he was leaving on top. Now he's fighting for Disney's life. Disney World will furlough 43,000 union workers during coronavirus shutdown. Oh, fuck, I said the word. Oh, well. Disney is getting Daredevil back. Maybe I should just look up Bob Iger. I mean, I don't know. Bob Iger thought Disney parks may take guest temperatures at entrance in future, says Bob Iger. Oh, fuck no. If you're sticking a thing in my throat or my ear or in my nose, fuck no. Oh my God, I've been to Disneyland a million times. I don't need to go again if you're going to be sticking things in my body. The fact that they have to go through your purse is bad enough. I'm like, that is a little bit more understanding. But when they ask you, I had a little coin bag and it has a little egg. It's one of those Japanese things. I don't know what it's called, but I got in my Ipsy and it's a little bag, which I keep my because I don't really like to carry cash, but if I do carry change and stuff, because they got little quarter machines and stuff. And sometimes I'm one of those people. If I can pay an exact change, I like it. And so it was this little bag that has an egg on it, and on the back it's the egg, but it's from the back, and you can see its little butt, and it's so cute. And I'm like, oh, it's got a little butt. It's like a little egg, and it's got a little butt, but it's a cracked egg, so it's the yolk, and then it's got the whatever the white part is called. I'm blanking right now. I don't really eat eggs, but it's cute. And they was let me see that. And I'm like, you can shake it. You can hear that it's coins. And then I have a plastic baggie in it that has different coins because I collect coins from different countries. Yeah, they looking at it, they're like, what is that? And I'm like, it's literally coins. I'm coming to Disneyland. What do you think? This shit's expensive. I need to bring damn money for it, But yeah, if they're gonna stick a thermometer in me because I'm going to fucking Disneyland, that's bullshit. I honestly, I'm at that point where I'm like, enter at your own risk. If it's not everyone goes skydiving, and when you do go skydiving, you have to sign a waiver saying, I'm okay with going skydiving. Heck, when you go bungee jumping, you have to sign a waiver. It's if you get families that because, some people don't live by Disneyland. It's a planned way in advance. You got to book hotels. You got to, make sure you got time off work. You got to sometimes take the kids out of school and go to Disneyland. So having your thing canceled like that, it's if you want to wear a mask and gloves, fine. I'm sure Disneyland won't have a problem with that. But it's if you sign a waiver saying Disney is not liable for me and I want to enter at my own risk, I think that's something that should be implemented. It's I don't know. I think I think that's something that should be, and I'm probably in the minority on this, but I actually feel the same way about seatbelts. I mean, I don't know if it's different now, but when I was a kid, there was no seatbelts on buses. A bunch of my parents, I grew up in, the Modesto area, so we do American Graffiti every year, and all of the cars that they drive, none of them have seatbelts. I just grew up in a place where there's no seatbelts. Heck, there's not even seatbelts on the tractors. So it's when I remember I got a ticket when I was a kid for not wearing a seatbelt. And I'm just like, this is the only car my parents have that have seatbelts in it. Like, what? And of course, it's like the one time I'm not wearing it. But it's one of those things. If you aren't wearing a seatbelt and you get into an accident, I think the insurance shouldn't have to pay for you. And it's one of those enter at your own risk things. If you want to wear a seatbelt, that's up to you. But I think it should be your choice. But I probably am in the minority on that. But it's just one of those things. Oh my gosh, and already one dislike on my stream. Wow, my stalkers are on point. Let me share this on Z-Twitters. So I'm going to be playing KOTOR, guys. But weren't you in a child seat? Fuck the rules. Yeah, I legally had to ride in a freaking car seat. Did I, though? Did I? Fuck no. I had a little booster seat. There was actually, I don't know if you guys know, I was actually in the front seat when that happened, though. But there was this little thing in the back seat where the middle thing pulled down, and you could have like cups on it. And I would sit on top of that because it was all the material. It wasn't all like hard, and the seatbelt would still go over it. That's what I would sit on. But yeah, I did legally have to ride in a car seat until I was in high school. Well, actually, even in high school, like my freshman year of high school. But yeah. Libertarian Anna. Is that a libertarian thing? I don't know. I'm not a political person. I try to pay as little attention to politics as possible. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to be pulling this up in a second. But yeah, hung out. I'm only 32 and hung out window. I thought that handle above the door was to hold on to. Let's see. All right, so I have to get all of this set up because the second I open up Steam and get this all going, and I messaged Sab to see if she wanted to come on. Okay, she said 5 minutes. Okay, I'll send her the link via Twitter. Sav might come on for a little bit. That way, there's somebody talking, and I'm going to keep the best eye I can on the chat. I apologize because, like, I get in the zone, and this game is so fucking good. So good. It's such a fun game, but yeah. Let's see. Let's screen share. I usually have this set up way in advance, but it's okay. Let's share that. All right. Now, oh my God, I'm only 8% into the fucking game. You gotta be kidding me. It's gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. But yeah, we're gonna play this. And I apologize to everyone. It's weird that for whatever reason, my microphone doesn't pick up my desktop audio. So I have to have my microphone pointed at my speakers. So when they are talking, I don't talk. But you guys ready? You guys ready for this? I'm gonna click play. And I don't know if you guys want to see me or not. It's not loading. Can you guys even see it? Let me see if it pops up on my phone for it. Let's see. It does not. That's weird. It's not. It's tweaking out. It's not showing up on screen. Let's screen share again. Maybe I have to just do the entire page, entire screen. Let's try that one more time, and let's. I'm gonna take my face away though, guys. You're not gonna be able to see me. Let's see. Canceled it or me? Yeah, she restored. Yes, I have the restored content mod. You'll be able to see that in a minute. Let's try this again. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, the Sith Lord's restored content modification. Heck yeah. I'm excited. Let's do this. Okay. I'm going to put on my sweater because I'm getting kind of chilly. The only thing about this sweater is that it gets hot really fast because it's super, super warm. And not that you guys care, but I'm just going to tell you anyway. So these are my favorite earrings, and I lost them. Like, I haven't been able to find them for what feels like over a year or so, and I finally found them. So I'm like, I'm never taking them off again. Just so everyone knows. All right, let's play this. Now, everyone is telling me to go to Dantooine first, so I will. So let's go to Dantooine, everybody. Let's go. See, now it's just too hot. They look good. Well, thank you. Yeah, there are, I think I got them from like Old Navy or something years and years ago. All right, Dantooine, here we go. And I think we have to go find the Jedi that were on the council with me. What time is it there? It's 11:45. So I actually started my stream early. Okay.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first.
Oh, shoot. I sent you the link on Twitter. So I was about to join. Let's see. Another version of you, a visitor.
You're one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that lot. But you look different. Then who are you? The only recent visitors we've had on Dantooine have been salvagers and a slew of mercenaries. Really? You seem pretty well armed for a farmer, but a lot of us joined the military during the Jedi Civil War. This is your first time back, a lot has changed. You may want to go into Kunda and ask around about your family. There was a lot of movement when the Sith invaded. Hopefully everybody you knew is safe. Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government. She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries. We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Spider. Spider. Look at that. I love doing this. When you get a spider's web, I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see it? Can you see the spider? It's a little spider. Oh, you guys can't see it. I know this has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I'm just gonna come. Where the heck is it? I think it's cool. Okay, let's see.
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibroblade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on kath hounds. but nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible. A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the calf hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks, some deaths too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone. Have you ever sliced a Jedi security door? The old ruins are secure from salvagers unless they get permission from Adare. Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Sav just got here, so it's going to tweak out for a second while I bring her in. Sorry, it's going to tweak out for a minute. Hey, Sav.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Now, everyone can kind of see you. What's up?
Not much.
Ooh, my microphone. So for some reason, my thing doesn't pick up my desktop audio, so I have to have my microphone pointed at my speaker. So when they talk, I can't talk. But yeah. So yesterday, I played this game for 8 hours.
What time did you go to sleep?
What time did I stop streaming?
Mm-hmm.
I stopped streaming. I think, well, the sun was coming up. So 6 or 7. I was hooked. No, but then I didn't end up falling asleep for hours later because then I took a shower because this is just all freaking caffeine in it. So I don't have caffeine in it right now, or I have a very little bit because I just ran out. But no, I just couldn't sleep, and I'm just like, I want to fucking play it again. I just want to play this damn game. And so I was hooked, and I'm like, I went in and I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, what if I said this line? What kind of answer would this character have given me? Oh my God, what's going to happen on this planet? And then and I was trying so hard not to Google and get spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't sleep. I've just been thinking about this damn game all day. But yeah. I'm only 8% done.
Damn.
But so basically I ran into a Darth Maul looking dude. He doesn't have the tattoos though. He's missing an arm. Apparently he served with my character during the Mandalorian Wars. We found on one of the polar regions of the planet a bunch of kind of nun-like ladies that worship this Jedi chick, and the one that looks different than all the others came with me. And I found some Jedi lady, which is the white character here, Atris, and she doesn't like my character. And so we're on a mission to go find the Jedi that are on these planets from the day my character was exiled to figure out the rest of the puzzle. So yeah, that's what's been happening. And me and Kriya are not getting along. But I see DJ Fox is leaving me a message. It says, Beck and his Vampy color. Thank you. Actually, guys, so my Vampy... Oh, I shouldn't open it on the screen. Let me open it on a different screen. I don't know what tabs I have open. Sorry, guys. Oh, and of course it's going to... okay, I'll just pull it up right here. Yeah, so let me find it. I think it's actually about to pass 17,000. Let me find it. Yes, so my Vampirella cover is at $16,972. So holy crap, thank you so much, everyone. And this has only been a few days. It's crazy. And I need to we're talking about doing some tiers, so it's like bonus tiers if you get to a certain goal. And I think if we get to 20,000, we're gonna do, I don't know if it's gonna be like a little print or a collector card or something, but I was thinking of just doing the concept art sketch that I did of this, which I don't know where that sketchbook is right now because I've been reorganizing since I didn't want to get paint on everything. I think that sketchbook is actually, oh, you know what, it might be inside. my room somewhere. But that one was drawn with just I use like these Chinese crayon type things when I do those kind of drawings. But we were thinking about doing that when if it gets to 20,000, doing that stretch goal. Yeah, it's almost at 17,000. Holy crap! Thank you so much, everyone. And my mods have been nice enough to been dropping this in the chat intermittently. But I have this Vampirella cover that's out. If you watch my little promo video, it explains why I chose this style as compared to, you know, the style that I usually do, which everyone sees, which is my, you know, more photorealistic oil paintings. But I chose this style for a reason. And I have these 3 different variant covers. So I have the standard one that has a logo. Then I have the classic, like old Hollywood Universal Monster themed. And then I just have the Virgin cover. And so you can get all 3 covers signed for $100. Or if you just want one cover individually, they are all here available for individual purchase. Then I also have a t-shirt, which has the classic old Hollywood one on it because I felt like that was more gender neutral. And then there's all 3 covers unsigned for $50. So you actually save money as compared to just buying them all individually. And then there's the all 3 signed with a little sketch. I'm going to do a sketch of Vampirella in that for you. And that's $175. And then if we get to 20,000, I think it's going to be, there will be a stretch goal. Wadsworth, thank you for the super chat. Any chance for a poster for the campaign? I don't know. Possibly. I can talk to, I'm supposed to have a phone call with Nick from Dynamite about it. So we can talk about doing a poster if you guys are interested in that. And I could do like, I don't know, be cool, some little add-on or something, do slightly different design on the poster. Or I'd say, you know, keep the same design, but, you know, maybe draw over it. I think if we did that, I would probably do the black and white one. But yeah, there's a possibility. I just have to talk about it or talk to Dynamite about it. But yeah, so thank you so much, everyone. And my mods have been kind enough to be dropping it. Let's do an update to see if anything has changed. Which, nope, it's completely fine. I just appreciate all the support that I have been getting. So thank you. Let's see. At that Stars Girl, did you fix Ethan's name? Read that complaint was funny. Yes, I believe Ethan's name was fixed. And I mean, you know, yeah, see, Ethan Van Sciver. And see, I am the most dyslexic person ever. So when somebody asks me to edit something like that, I am the worst person for that job. But I don't think it was the biggest deal in the world. And the fact that started up stuff, I'm just like, oh my goodness. But I understand everyone is frustrated because not everyone is used to being quarantined. And so, you know, stuff happens. But it is what it is. I think everything is, you know, I feel like everything is working out the way that it was going to anyways. But thank you to everyone that is supporting me and my channel and my content. I really, really appreciate it. And every time we take a little break, I'll intermittently pull this back up. But thank you, everyone. Now it's time to get back into the game because I want to play this damn thing. All right. Yeah, so that the chicken all the white is the one she's wanted. Fudge. I don't know. I want that back. Oh, she can level up. Cool.
So what are you enjoying so much about KOTOR 2 so far?
You gotta be careful. You gotta let my microphone has to be pointed at the speakers or else people can't hear the music and stuff. So like make a noise before you start talking.
Okay.
Or like just go beep or I don't know, something so that way I can move it away so there's not a big echo. What was that?
So I was reading a question in the chat. I was like, what are you enjoying so much about KOTOR 2 so far?
Probably the story. It makes me want more. It's a lot of fun.
And hello, everyone. just want to say hi one more time.
Yeah. Everyone say hi to Savannah.
Shanzel Whitelin, thank you for the super chat. People need to buy this due to the fact that it's going to be a collectible piece. I do invest in things like this, and there's a lot of potential here with her growing followers as well.
Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. It's my very first comic book cover ever. I've never done a comic book cover, so I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. It's hard to think that like something that I make is going to be a collector's item.
Anna, that's the dream.
I know, right? It's something that I feel like everyone aspires to, but I don't know, it's weird to think about, you know? It's really surreal. It's a very surreal feeling. Oh my gosh, how many level ups does this shit get?
And thank you for all the hellos. And yes, my name is spelled with an H.
Just call her Sav. S-A-V. It's easy. That's what I call her. What did I call you before I called you Sav?
I don't think you called me anything else. You and Alex mostly called me Sav.
No, because I remember one day I just started saying Sav.
I don't know, maybe you used my whole name.
I know, maybe. I don't know. But I remember you commenting on it. You're like, yeah, you just started calling me Sav. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. I did.
Well, you were like one of the first people to call me Sav, because I've always been called Savvy or Hannah. So.
And you know I hate the name Hannah.
I know.
Never met a Hannah I liked.
Me?
Your name's not Hannah. Your name's Savannah.
But that's my nickname.
You're not tainted, Sav. Okay.
Master Fury strike is all you need to invest in. Don't bother with other strikes.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind next time I get a feed, Sav. That way you can tell me what it is. I want to do fast. Everyone was yelling at me because I gave Kriya the wrong powers. They're like, no! You need to give her these. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Because I guess she's supposed to be like a defensive player. And I just kept giving her offensive stuff.
Someone Jason Solo in the chat says, I was reading an interview with the main writer of KOTOR 2, and he said that Kreia was meant to be like a messed up Leia, in that the names sound the same, but the K denotes her harshness.
Oh. And guys, please do not give any spoilers for this game.
No spoilers.
Yeah, because somebody sent a super chat yesterday, and the chat was freaking out because apparently it was a really big spoiler. And so I had drunk 3PO on with me, and he was able to like catch it and tell me not to read it.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Shit.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask. Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now if you like. The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant Anzeron, the leader of our militia. Akere is still around here somewhere too. He sells droid components.
Esme Ellis Anime, thank you for the super chat. Anna girl, you're always missed. Take banana stand money.
Thank you. And I love that reference.
There's always money in the banana stand.
I just love Tobias.
I love that show. I need it. I started rewatching it, but I took a break and started rewatching another show. I need to get back to it.
I've only seen like this first few episodes. Where the hell is this lady's office? He said it was directly behind him. Is this her?
Justin Proper, thank you for the super chat.
Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adari. You're the owner of the ship that just landed? Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual, but you didn't answer my question. Is that ship yours? And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel. That is an unfortunate truth, and a wise request, which of course I will honor. Most settlers here hold bitter memories of the Sith occupation. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence. My friend, let's just call him Vrook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong? Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him? We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. Things rarely are with Jedi. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you? Like many parts of Dantooine, the sublevel of the Enclave has become infested with dangerous creatures. Large, vicious insects called Lagrex have made the sublevel their home. Several salvagers have reportedly been injured or killed by the Lagrex. I would expect a Jedi to fare better against the creatures than the salvagers, but Vrook has not returned in some time. Is there anything else I can assist you? To most people in the galaxy, the distinction between Sith and Jedi is a blurry one, especially since most Sith were once Jedi. It is complicated by the fact that Malak and Revan were great heroes of the Republic and famed Jedi Knights. But a few years later, they were leading an armada which threatened everyone. And here on Dantooine, the Jedi Enclave provoked a brutal occupation by the Sith. It could have been far worse, but even now the damage has not been fully mended. I don't think everyone hates Jedi. If just a few people changed their minds or spoke up, it could make a great deal of difference. I think that we need the help of the Jedi. If the Jedi's reputation isn't redeemed, the consequences could be quite regrettable. Until then, I would keep your identity secret. There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia headquarters and make your intentions known there. Besides that, just listen and ask around. Who do you want to know about? There are 3 groups of people on the planet right now. The settlers, salvagers, and the mercenaries. Dantooine is one of the younger worlds of the Republic. A couple of generations ago, this world was still untamed. We made great progress, in no small part due to the Jedi. But recently, we have been losing ground. During the war, the most prominent settler families either fled or were executed by the Sith. Losing their resources and the Jedi was too great a loss. But now we are organizing and starting to truly work together. Once we achieve that, I am confident that Dantooine can be safe and prosperous again. No, I suppose I'm not. We need the Republic and always have. We aren't self-sufficient yet and we need aid. The fate of the Telos project is intimately tied to our own. The most humanitarian elements of the Senate have put their careers at stake in the rebuilding of Telos. If those efforts succeed, their prominence will grow and further aid will be given freely. But if they fail, there are colder, more authoritative elements in the Senate that could come to power. They would think nothing of leaving the strategically unimportant worlds to their own devices. That would be a tragic day for Dantooine and many other worlds. The Republic is in flux. Its final shape is uncertain. They are a necessary inconvenience. Money has been a great concern to us, ever since the Sandrals and Matalays were removed during the Jedi Civil War. The agricultural exports we produce just cover basic maintenance. To expand and prosper, we needed credits, so we had to exploit a valuable resource we had, the ruins of the Jedi Enclave. It was not a decision lightly made, and even then we couldn't do the work ourselves. Too dangerous, and every settler matters on our small world. So we opened the door to enterprising salvagers. The salvagers you see now are the last remnants of that force. The tithe we took from their claims sustains what semblance of government you see now. We plan on using those credits to improve production and protect our world. We have enough to sustain ourselves until more prosperous times. We tolerate their presence because we must, and they generally follow our laws. But their time is almost over. The Jedi Enclave's sublevel is the only place left with reasonable salvage, and it has too many dangers for them. The salvagers aren't warriors. Generally, they are out-of-work miners or cast-offs from other worlds. Mercenaries have been a problem for Dantooine since the end of the Mandalorian Wars. When the Jedi Enclave was here, they were firmly kept in check. But now, relations are uneasy between us. Their leader, Azkul, was a Sith trooper during the war, and I have no doubt he was very good at his job. Until they find work, tensions will grow. If you want to know more, I suggest you talk with Barun in the militia headquarters. He would have more details.
Yay. Okay.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavik. Oh, sorry. If you're brand new to these parts, you may not have any issues with Garavik, unlike most everyone else. You're fortunate not to know him. He's a salvager. His purpose in life seems to be causing us headaches. I can tell he's back in Kunda just by the pounding in my head. If you're not here about Garavik, do you have some other problem? I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and Zeron too, I suppose. This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody, except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's going to fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room. It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure, just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well, then maybe he should be replaced. Just look around. See if Zeron's up to something on the side. Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it. Well, call me a defective protocol droid. Manners, right. I'm Barun Modrol. I'm Captain Zeron's right-hand man. I help run the militia here. Well, that makes it sound more important than I am. Zeron takes a hands-on role in running the militia. If you have any real trouble, you'd have to go to him anyway. The thing
Already
is,
read
he
this one.
expects everyone to follow all the law. So it's the
Ugh, I already asked all this shit. I'll just skip through it.
It just
Okay.
Okay. Am I good to read the super? Oh, never mind.
If you're in trouble or looking for it. There is often opportunity in challenges if you know how to look for it. I might have something for you. But first, you got any other reason for coming to militia headquarters? Rare thing a visitor wanting to help out. Looks to me like you're here to explore the Jedi ruins. But we have a thing or two that need doing. You seriously want to help, just ask about it. Or any other questions you might have. You want something? I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it. Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil War. Nobody knows for sure. Even the Athorian. And they're smart about such things. Very. Kinrath you see on the plains aren't as tough as the ones inside the caves. They may not look much different, but they are tough. 2,000 credits. I agree with you, but I don't barter. I got more important things to do. We used some explosives to seal a cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there too. Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Yes! Let's go to the cave and give me my crystal so I can make my lightsaber.
That's all I can ask. You want something?
Okay. Question to the chat. Who should I bring with me on this mission? Because I know people were saying to bring Bo or Bao, however the hell you say his name.
Yun bola, pasama, baritushni pamba, bora, pasama, baritushni pamba, bora,
Let me pull this chat up on here. Let's see. Sorry, I need to have the chat up on another computer because if I do it on here, it'll whatchamacallit.
We have 2 super chats.
Okay.
Just improper, thank you for the super chat. Spoiler, Obi-Wan is revealed to be a trans man. Also, let's get the stream over 100 likes. Thumbs up. May the force be with you, Anna. We're gonna need it.
Thank you.
And then again, just improper, thank you for the super chat. Last super chat wasn't really a spoiler, LOL. I'm really happy to see Sav here. Anna talks about you all the time. With these characters these characters ever showed up?
That's part of this game is that they talk. But yeah, Sav's now that she's in quarantine, I get to talk to my friends more often because they aren't working. They got nothing to do but spend time with me, which I like. So I'm a little bit selfish on that part. But thank you, Dustin, for both of the super chats. Yeah, this is one of those games where characters talk a lot. This part of the game. But yeah, does anyone in the chat know what characters I should bring with me on this mission to go find my crystal?
Bring the old librarian and Karth.
Fuck no. Actually, what in this game is considered?
Keep the current comps from Kinrath Cave, but once you get to explore the Enclave, bring Bao with you and Kreia.
Okay.
I say Kreia and the Handmaiden, but I don't know anything.
Oh, I just realized my dude didn't have any of his weapons.
I'm seeing a lot of Kreia and Bao-Dur.
Ready. I hear you.
Oh dang, her stick got big. Alright, let's see her fight.
I hear you. Ready. I hear you.
Refresh the Vampy campaign.
Hold on. Oh, shit. Hey, you people are awesome.
I'm here. Yes.
Forward. Let us end this. Yes.
Vampy campaign. Let me save.
I was about to say, I was like, don't forget to save.
I know. It's going to tweak out on me when I click out of this. Okay, let's check. Okay, so right now we're at $16,972 with 255 backers. And okay, let's update it. Let's see, because I'm assuming people told me to. Oh my god! Holy crap! Thank you guys. It passed 17,000. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Holy crap, Sav.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Thank you so much, everyone. That's so incredibly kind. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. So we have 53 people that claimed that. Are you talking?
No.
What is that noise? I didn't hear anymore. But oh my goodness, thank you so much. And I can't believe, like, damn, almost 100 people have gotten just the standard cover by itself. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. And it looks like I'm drawing 27 Vampirellas and 53 autographs plus the 27 that are getting signed and Vampirella. Holy crap. Thank you so much, guys. That is, oh my God, that's so incredibly humbling. That means the world to me. And especially since it's only been a few days, I really, really appreciate it. So it's been a weekend and a holiday. So I'm going to be talking with people from Dynamite tomorrow about getting stretch goals set up. And I know a few people have asked about a poster, so I will try to figure out the logistics of that and if that's possible. And also, trying to see if you guys are interested in like the little concept art of the little like trading cards and whatnot. But holy crap, thank you so much, everyone. That means the world to me. And I'm just so blown away by the amount of people that are, so supportive on all of this. So thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that's so crazy.
They're saying, hail Anna. Anna's an awesome artist. And congrats. You
Thank
deserve it.
Thank you. Thank you. That really means a lot. Aw. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. That means so much to me. I really appreciate it. I think Anna might get inspired for my KOTOR art. Yeah, if you guys have done KOTOR art, send it to me. I'd love to see it. Oh my gosh. I actually been thinking of I was making a list of characters that I wanted to paint, and I kind of want to do KOTOR characters. I think it would be fun. I would love to paint Mission. Let's see. Oh my God. That's so crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm like speechless right now. Did it completely exit out? Oh no.
But you saved it, right?
I did. Oh, it exited out of the whole game.
Well, at least it got saved.
I know. Oh my god.
Imagine you didn't save it.
I would have been fucked. But thank you so much, everyone. Do Bastila.
Anna could make Space Jesus as Space Jesus or just Jesus.
Well, I keep seeing that meme where it's like everyone thinks like, or like older people think Obi-Wan Kenobi is Jesus.
I
And so it's like,
know.
why that you wouldn't share this thing of Jesus? And then everyone's like, yo, mom or grandma, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars. That's not Jesus.
Paint a real life Karth with the visor.
God, no.
Ready. Yes. This will teach you.
Oh, on click. I'm not supposed to go here yet. I'll go back to. I need to go to like the southwest place, which is where the crystals are, because I want my crystals.
I saw Yoda in a nativity scene. Hilarious. I've seen that one.
And it's like no one's noticed yet. That would be me though. I actually have I do nativity scenes with my Star Wars action figures. I'm one of those people. No, I'm totally on Ricky Bobby's side with that. Baby Jesus is my favorite version of Jesus.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus.
Let's pray to sweet baby Jesus. He's like, why are you praying to baby Jesus? He's like, 'cause that's my favorite version of Jesus. I like baby Jesus. Oh my god, but I think I've told people that it's like, I don't know, I'm not like klepto in any way, shape, or form, but when I see baby Jesuses and nativity scenes, I take them. I don't know, it's just a habit I've had since I was a kid because I wanted like babies for my Barbies or for my action figures, and they don't really make very many. And so I would take baby Jesuses from nativity scenes. And so I just have a shit ton of baby Jesuses.
I mean, that's what I did when I was little, when we would celebrate Los Tres Reyes Magos in January. And we'd cut the rosca, the bread, and you'd have a little baby Jesus inside. I'd always take them all so I could use it for my doll.
I know. I feel like it's not the weirdest thing in the world, but I told that story. Oh my god, what are all these fuckers? But I tell that story, and then people are like, what? I'm just like, I'm sorry, I like baby Jesuses.
Baby Jesus versus Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. I'm sorry. Baby
Baby
Jesus
Yoda's cute.
Yes.
I'll go fight some of these things.
What is it?
Yay. Anna is the reason all her neighbors have creepy dolls in the nativity scene.
Probably. And it's not like all of the baby Jesuses. Some of them are ugly as hell. Like, it has to be a cute baby Jesus. Some of them look like they're like the reject from the No?
Anna, what's your favorite character so far?
Oh, is there a cave? Where's this? Crystal Cave. Is it bad to say that I like my character? I guess I don't know, I don't like Kriya. I think she's a total B.
I'm here. I shall honor them with battle.
Anna desecrates holy shrines.
No, it's not. If anything, I'm improving upon it because it's like, okay, is it better if this bounty hunter dude, this mercenary, doesn't notice me? Let's go down this hallway first.
You're supposed to give gifts to baby Jesus, not steal him.
I am. I'm giving him the gift of being played with by a child and having a family. Like, what more of a fucking gift can you give to baby Jesus? Like, you saw how happy Woody and Buzz were when they got played with, and like Jesse. You saw that. They were like, yeah, play with me, Andy. I gave that to baby Jesus. Hey, I get a level up.
Don't kill the poor cute spiders.
Oh my god, look at, I got like white stuff behind me. I'm all the way at the top.
I was about to say, I was like, you're no longer in the purple area.
That's so cool. Look at it. It is Jesus. It's Space Jesus. Oh my god. Sing Toy Story 3. Fuck Toy Story 3.
Remember Anna? Praise God and his son, Jeepers. You have achieved enlightenment. You already had a family before you kidnapped him.
I was told I need to get dominate mind. Or affect mind. And I'm like,
Affect mind and dominate mind.
ah, cool. I just maxed it out.
Affect mind first.
I got that one. Affect mind first. Okay, I got it. Cool. Heck yeah. Okay.
Affect mind opens more dialogue choices.
Fuck are my crystals. You know,
Energy resistance will come in handy against lightsabers.
I think I have that one.
I wonder if these spider thingies taste like crab. I doubt it.
That's a good point, though. Fuck these bitches up.
And sparkles.
Go back this way. Keep going up. Dang. Fucking use your damn powers, fucker. Oh, I see. Okay, Kriya.
What is it?
The map is very handy in the caves. Blast them all!
What is it?
Dark side Anna, light side Exile.
Kind of. The hell? Okay,
I'm here.
We'll play you. Welcome up, Nick.
I hear you. This will teach you. Let's test us.
Will this be an 8-hour marathon again?
I don't know. Okay, people were telling me I'm giving her the wrong powers. Somebody said Force Valor. I guess I will give her Force Valor. Because they said she needs to be a defensive character, not a offensive character.
Selves.
Those powers aren't I see crystals! Give me fucking crystals. Fucking crystals.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. This place affects me strangely. There is a tingling in my forehead. Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil. The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers. The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force. The crystals here are infused with the Force.
I kill spiders. Fuck you!
Don't kill them, just catch them and take them outside.
I told the dude I would kill them.
Boil them. Arachnid extermination. Spiders kill the mosquitoes. I leave them be in my house. Exactly.
I was just playing with the spider. You guys know that. Oh my god, I created
That or you straight up tell the spider, okay, if you're gonna live here, you gotta pay rent. It's due on the first day of the month. I never kill spiders. If I can, I capture them with a glass and release them so they don't start. Same. I do the same thing. Poor little things.
Oh my god, come on. On my way.
Plus, also, if I leave the spiders be, I'm just hoping that they'd bite me and I'd get arachnid powers like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man does. No, we can't because he's cool. Spider-Man. I get crystal, I build lightsaber, hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna build a lightsaber with lightsaber crystals. I'm gonna have a lightsaber on my humble life.
A Jedi with spider powers.
Fuck yeah. No. It looks like there's like a path right here, but it's not. I think I do need to kill all these eggs. Ooh.
The crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
Get the big one?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber. Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the excess water that escapes the sieve.
A pet crystal.
The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever water that pours through you, be it dark
Hey, Yellow Flash,
or light.
what's up? I got crystal. I'm gonna make a lightsaber. I'm gonna make a lightsaber. Crystal nectar. What? Didn't I already get one? Cool beans. I got a ton of crystals. I'll make my lightsaber. I'm actually gonna make two because earlier in the game it's like, did you have a double bladed lightsaber, like like Darth Maul, or did you have one? And I clicked just one. But I have him advanced in two-handed weapons, so I'm gonna give him nectar crystal. I'm gonna give him two blades. Because I did kind of get confused because I had playing two games simultaneously, and my Revan character is a dude as well by making him have 2 blades like Revan. It was funny. A lot of people are, because I gave that character that I redesigned.
The purple saber?
Yeah, and people are like, Mace Windu's the only one with a purple saber. I'm like, don't you know Revan? Revan had a purple saber too, dude. How is this dude not noticing me? I'm literally shooting lightning. Oh my god, get out of my way!
Yotapak, mito, haibes nika dochi mapa krawenosha. What a lord chiba fuso bachila nuba chubanok. Yatuka, wanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chiluma lispa. Huta yanolia, jukta geni chubawanki, najung winotan ma no miurita. Kavanatakalu, kavanami donki krato. Kavanatakalu, kavanami donki krato. Bram tabani sochu. Da come jusmak miki baranyeto so rika chondin, wana magrable mogo. Yatuka wanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chilumalispa. Bram tabani sochu. Da come jusmak miki baranyeto so rika chondin, wana mag.
I'm not going to be mean and take his land. That was a very strange sentence. Why on earth is there a sonic grenade in the egg? Have I... Okay, cool. I've explored the entire cave. Cool beans.
Yes. Very well. What is it that drives you? Yes? You may ask.
They don't have any more dialogue options. Ooh. Oh wait, did I not go down this way? No? Oh no, this is the entrance, that's why it's all gray. Let's see. Ooh, there's something over here. Let's go look.
Make a laser whip.
Oh, like Githany? Those are very effective in battle, though.
The crystal stats improve as you level up. Provide your stick to the same side of the force.
Heck yeah. Light that all the way. Yo, dude, I want to talk
What?
to you.
You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out
That
here
looks like
anyway.
Mel Gibson.
This is Kinrath territory.
A little bit.
There was a time when seeing a Kinrath was a rare thing. They mostly were around some caves to the south of here. But now, they're everywhere. They're dangerous, too.
Yeah, it
More
does.
vicious than they used to be. I'd stay away from the eastern side of the plains. And now that I think about it, stay away from the west, too. The west is filled with cat hounds. Dantooine is in a sad state these days. A couple weeks back, there was an accident here.
One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Kunda on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened. I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors. I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something, hmm? It's technical. I doubt you'd understand it. But I'd really appreciate your help. I doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what happened here. But you might come across the atmospheric sensors. They have to be somewhere. If you find any of them, just come back here. I'll pay you
switch out
1,000 credits
the
for each one you
handmaiden
can
with-
find, even if they're broken.
Sam said pull out bow door.
Yeah, bow. Let me get him.
What's going on?
I hate when he says that. Like every time you click on him.
Watch out for skeekses. They'll drain your crystal. Ah, my laptop's gonna die. Anna, the sensors are back in the crystal cave.
Okay.
Anna, who's the lovely lady on the stream. Hi, I'm Savannah. Or Sav. And thank you for the compliment on my voice.
Give those atmospheric sensors.
If I may, I find it curious that you are looking so carefully for atmospheric sensors. But Dantooine is too placid and temperate to need them for anything except seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's important we get it back. It's expensive equipment and we can't afford to replace it.
I see. They aren't that expensive.
Regardless, have you found any of them yet?
Okay, so they're back in the cave. Let's go back into the cave.
I don't know about that. They are vitally important pieces of equipment on tectonically or environmentally unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine? I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
Are there more sensors? Does anyone know?
What's going on?
No, just those. Okay.
Let's see. No, there aren't.
Oh, is it just those ones?
Also, be sure to mention you found some stuff inside them.
To who? That same guy? Uh-oh.
What is it?
Dang it.
This won't take long.
Let us end this.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it? Then maybe we can get along just fine. It's just another spaceport to me. We've been here too long for my tastes. And the settlers... We have to live somewhere. Something those settlers don't seem to understand. That flaming administrator and her cat hound Zeron can't keep their noses out of our business. There's a natural order to things that they just don't seem to get. They'll learn. Just make sure these settlers know their place. The Republic isn't going to send a single trainee to help this planet. It galls me to think we fought wars to protect Gizka like them. They don't do anything to help themselves, and they don't know how to take responsibility. They're on their own, and either they should start working and stop whining, or else they're in for a tough ride. She's got spirit, but she seems to focus most of her effort on trying to get us off this planet. Terena has to learn that we aren't moving. I have time to kill, and talking about Dantooine just irritates me. Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in the galaxy. The really skilled usually wind up here. A Sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper for Malak during the Jedi Civil War. He knows how to wage war. We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find odd jobs. There are many more mercs around than what you see on Dantooine. We're spread out. We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim, but they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits. I have time to kill. What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak. You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems. So the galaxy has dealt them a bad hand. They should ante up and get back in the game. The administrator is different.
Alrighty. Eee. I stuck. Oh, the map is just gonna be great. Da 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 da. Go to me, please. I don't know.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
What is it?
Sorry, I left for a second. What did I miss?
Nothing. Just fighting these things.
Smoke him. Need some lightsabers up in here.
I
What the fuck is that?
What is it?
Let's go.
What is it?
Sparkles!
Hmm?
You're saying sparkles.
Is it Force Tower? I guess Force Valor is actually kind of convenient in this game.
Anna killing so much wildlife. Carol Baskins is coming for her.
Oh no! What's the first thing What's-His-Face would do if he was president? He'd kill Carol Baskins.
Carol Baskins. God, that lady's crazy. Carol freaking Baskins. The creature's a sparkling lion, porcupine, doggo.
I hate it when my maps are ideas. go run around and make sure all of this is open.
For a second, I thought he was gonna transform like Sailor Moon.
Yee. She totally killed her husband, dude.
I agree.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain? Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. You're at least thinking of heading to the ruins. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find. If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sublevel. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them. Us salvagers that are still here have to stick together. I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by. Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business. You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
Woo. Hey, that's what I have.
What?
Oh, she has a kilt. She got lots of stuff. Well, if I want to be, I could always,
Guess who decided to join me? Poppy.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity? Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Ralon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is. The question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron? You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come. I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits. How'd you know? I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me. This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap. No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children. You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about? There isn't much to see around here. The planet is very lightly populated by settlers, mercenaries, and us.
He's deceiving Jesus. I know. How dare he? told me he's got wife and babies.
Yes.
How dare you lie to Space Jesus? Fucking dare he, Sal.
What?
How dare he?
How dare I?
He.
Oh, he.
You feel it.
I'm deaf, as you can tell.
Centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
Stab him with your divine blades.
We will know when the time comes, and I hope our enemies do not.
Sorry.
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Yay, my friends.
What is it?
Sparkles.
Master.
I hear you. What is it?
Don't let it bite you.
I don't think it's biting me. Oh shit, I just died.
Yes.
Luna, how dare you? Let's see.
What's going on?
Don't let it bite you.
Let's get this over with.
I like how its tongue sticking out.
I hear you.
Don't abuse animals.
Do what I want. These animals are evil. Let's run around for a minute while I heal up a little bit.
You're petting the cute animals wrongly.
Who are we missing? One off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a cath hound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want? I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even then we fight our way out. But of course, the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered. I'm not going to tell you that. If you do rescue him, you'll just have to claim on the salvage. Jedi artifacts are rare enough these days without some newcomer coming in. So stay out of it, and we won't have a problem.
Wow.
Nothing. Find out for yourself. I'm not interested in training the competition. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Fucking bitch. Jesus. How rude. What's Poppy doing?
He wants me to pet him. So he's just, if I stop petting him, he like squirms under my hand.
It's like, what the fuck, you didn't pet me?
And he, because once he realized that I was in this room, he started scratching at the door. He's like, oh, someone to pet me.
He's like, pay attention to me right now.
Yep, that's him right now. And I had to take off his collar or else he'd be making too much noise.
I hear you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Is the pet a doggo? Yes, he is. He's a small little chihuahua. He's my sister's dog. I like to call him an attention whore because that's literally what he is. It's an attention whore.
What is it?
I wonder if it would help if Anna turned the game's brightness up a bit.
Oh, can you guys not see? Oh shit. Is that better?
Yeah. don't know. I thought it was fine too, but I don't know. I guess it was dark for others. Salud.
Thank you. Oh shit.
Yes, much better.
What is it?
What's going on?
One problem with Chihuahuas is that their eyes are a third the total makeup of their brains. Their brains are so little. Yeah. That's just one problem. There's so many problems with Chihuahuas. But they're cute.
I'll have this open in no time. I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
Don't just sleep already. Come on. I'm trying to get this dog to go to sleep, but he's just staring at me.
That's why I can't have Tulip in here with me. She'd just go crazy.
I hear you.
Let's get this over with.
Use some sparkles.
Let's go.
This music's intense.
I know.
Use the sparkles. You know what? Seeing those blasters makes me wish I had Nerf guns. Glad my brother isn't here because I feel like he'd be the only one that would play with me with the Nerf guns. Maybe Ariana too. Izzy not so much.
You shit, look, breathe fire?
They breathe fire?
Yeah, just breathe fire at me.
I hear you.
Maybe they had a spicy chili pepper. And they're actually asking you for help because their mouth is burning. But don't kill them.
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh my god, fucking die.
Oh, yeah, it's made of fire.
See, it's like breathing fire. You die? Why is it getting better? Remember some people told me he's better without a weapon? Let's try. Who's shooting at me? Oh, his son is better without a weapon.
No!
Oh god damn it, what did I do? I can't believe I just fucking died.
Shame, Anna.
I
Shame.
know.
Let me pull out the bell.
I absolutely failed right now.
I hear you.
Alright, let's go this way first.
Anna looks like her hamster died, lol.
Oh.
The force is not with you.
Let's see. Fuck this thing.
Let us end this.
Kill it. Kill it.
This thing is like immune.
Yes.
Let's go.
Someone up there? Anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
Yes, I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was going to be leg-wreck compost. Did you take care of them, stranger? Please, take care of them. I can't stand much more of this. If you do manage to clear a path, please come back. Is that you? Hello? Anybody? Flaming sub-level playing tricks on me. Is someone out there? I could, but if there's another one of those damn beasts out there, I'll stay put. You must be fierce with a blaster then. Give me a moment, I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those leg wrecks had me for sure.
He sounds like that guy from My Name is Earl. Something Lee. Jason Lee?
Maple's fault. She said the entryway to the sub-level was safe enough. This area has hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for leg wrecks. Then before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die. All the easy pickings have been picked. Now everything that's worth more than a glass of Juma juice is long gone. So this level is about the only place that's left. And as you might have noticed, it's very dangerous down here. Almost nobody's managed to get anything from down here. Not that it matters. There was a group that managed to get in and got one of the biggest hauls ever. Tapele said we could do that too, but they were a damn sight more organized than we were. And they've caused more problems dead than they ever did alive. They were the first to really get anything from this damn level. They were so confident they went right back in. A bunch of salvagers waited by the entrance. Only 2 of the 4 came back. One died right away from his wounds. The other man was going to be rich, but then he picked a fight with Garovic. It wasn't much of a fight. There was no one left. And that's the whole problem. Well, since every last one of them is dead, their find is sitting in the militia's headquarters. That's one of the biggest claims ever. They won't give it to nobody. So people keep saying that they were owed by the dead salvagers, or that they're related. But Zeron isn't an idiot. The only thing he's going to believe is a will. And after some tried to pass less than authentic ones off on him, now he'll only take a will and their personal effects. She was playing you for a fool. No doubt she'd like to find those bodies. That, plus a conveniently worded will, and she'd make a pile of credits. Probably not since you know the truth. Unless you're willing to make a fake will, though, the truth won't help. You look like the type of moron that'll just turn it into Zeron. That may be the right thing to do, but it don't make it the smart thing. They were the first to really get anything from this damn one. Only 2 of the 4 came back. One died right. It wasn't. Certainly. Just don't take too long. I don't know how long before those beasts come back. No, I didn't get anything. Now I'd just like to leave. I guess you're right. I grabbed a couple of things in the room we were in. I didn't want to tell you because you might make a claim for it. I need the credits. Now, I hadn't thought of that. We could arrange something like that. That would work. I managed to grab 3 things. One's some sort of crystal, and the other looks like parts. For a lightsaber, maybe, I don't know. If you give me 1,300 credits, you can have it all. That'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy.
Can I buy it, or should I buy it from them guys, or no?
Well, it doesn't work that way. Maybe it's worth a lot more than 1,300 credits and you make off real good. Maybe it's a lot less than I make off real good. You can buy it from me here or at the salvager camp. I'll hold on to it for you. I owe you that much at least. Just don't take too long. I'll hold on to it then, but I won't sell it to anyone. If you want to buy it from me later, just meet me at the salvager camp.
Okay, cool. Bless you.
Thank you. Grazie. And you know who voices Car?
Who?
The guy that plays Dr. Hopper on Once Upon a Time.
Why am I blanking on who that is?
Jiminy Cricket.
I didn't want to talk about the war, but can I ask you something? Why did you decide to fight? I felt the same way. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall. I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them, to give them the mercy they gave the people they conquered. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Victories were rare, but we celebrated every Mandalorian's death. Do you know how it felt? I couldn't do that. It was almost as though the battle took control of me, drove me forward. It's always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me, turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you wanted me for? That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off.
There we go, we got the
just
answer.
kidding. I'm happy to have you around. He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with? Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing an emitter matrix and lens. Something else I can help you with?
Yes.
What's going on? I'll have this open in no time.
Oh fuck.
Remote the small round droid.
Yes.
Is the game glitching?
I don't think so. Just in case, though, let's do
Gotta save.
I hear you.
It's
Let's
go.
That's weird.
I'll have this open in no time.
Maybe I should read. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Guess it didn't do anything. Oh. The Sith cursed power cell of the new module runs too hot. And worse, the output module was installed right next to the cell, and the first thing that gets melted into the slag when the cell overheats. Needless to say, without a functioning output modulator, you could jostle the droid and it would pop like fireworks on Republic Day. I'm so working on the Zerka rep to get the defective droids replaced. In the meantime, I powered down the new protocol droids so that they don't cause any more accidents. Oh.
Sparkles.
Look at that.
Save, save, save.
What is it? Let's go.
Eee.
Look at Jesus swinging swords like a lunatic. If Chewbacca was a Star Wars droid, which one would he be?
How do you like that? I hear you.
Chewie would be a super battle droid. Chewie be a good bonk droid. Protocol, he has such a command of language. He would have been a type god of rage. I started hearing this weird sound and thought it was you, but then I realized it's Lily. She's dreaming again. She's making little whimpering sounds in her sleep.
I'll have this open in no time. Child's blood.
Shield will do that. Makes little puppy noises. Up. So cute. So cute.
Cool, you're a DCP too? Where were you stationed at? And Lily is my grandma's dog, for those of you who are asking. Hey, what happened? Did you freeze? Well then. Huh. Can you guys still hear me? I'm terrible at playing games. If you guys can hear me. Oh, you hear me? Cool. So I don't know what happened to Anna. Let me figure it out. Tell us a story. One time I fell down the stairs and sprained both my ankles at the same time. The end. That's my story. I'm not taking over Anna's channel. Let's see. Dang, that sounds rough. Yeah, I sprained both my ankles, and a month prior to spraining both of them, I had already previously sprained one of them. So it was a rough semester for me in college. Was I drunk? No, I wasn't. I just idiotically decided to look up and not down when I was going down the staircase, and I fell. Sounds like those stairs are ankle biters. Yeah. Like I couldn't get up to the point where I just laid on the floor for 2 hours laughing at how idiotically I fell down the stairs. Made lots of friends that day because everyone that came down the staircase asked what happened. Ankles are overrated anyway. Yeah, see, I wish I was a mermaid. That way I'd have a tail fin. I don't have to walk anymore. Just swim everywhere. I'd live in the ocean with dolphins since I love them. That's the dream right there. Some friends still with me from that day. Yeah. You shouldn't be laughing, but you are. It's okay. Like I said, after I fell on the floor, I was laughing for 2 hours straight. How did I meet Anna? It was in college, my second semester of freshman year. We took a figure drawing class. I sat next to her because she was introduced to me through a mutual friend of ours. And I was like, okay, cool, we have a mutual friend. And then we bonded after we saw our first naked model who made Anna feel very uncomfortable. So you hit your funny bone on the way down. Yeah, exactly. More like bones, I guess. Well, there was a naked, like...
That was weird. My internet just decided to crap out randomly. I don't know why. But, oh my goodness. This conversation has taken an interesting turn. What happened? What did you do?
Oh, well, someone asked how we met, so I was telling them the story of how we met.
Oh, God. Oh, God. How'd that go?
Well, I was about to say, like, the nude model.
Oh, my God. That's not how we met. That's how we became friends.
Well, that's how we became, yes. How we met was, I met her I was with our mutual friend, Oscar, and I was having lunch with him, and then Anna and her ex-friend, ex-roommate sat down with us, and that's the first time I met her. But I didn't talk to her after that until we had class together.
I haven't been drinking caffeine and I'm tired. I ran inside real fast to go check on the modem to see if, like, because sometimes the cats, Ziggy likes to sleep on it, but what he does is he whacks it and knocks it over and he lays on it because it's warm. And I'm like, you're made of fur. How are you, like, why do you still want to lay on something warm? Like, aren't you dying of the heat?
Yeah, it's like Poppy. He burrows under blankets. And I'm like, how? Even in the summer.
Well, Poppy's a Chihuahua and he's short-haired. Like, Ziggy is a fat, fluffy-ass cat. And I'm just like, aren't you dying?
But, like, in the summer, he burrows under blankets. And even blankets that have been just pulled out of the dryer, he'll burrow under them.
Let's check on my cover real fast because I want to see. I see people, when everything reloaded and the first thing that opened up was Twitter, and I see a bunch of people are talking about it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Let's check it. Let's see. So we're at $17,020. Let's see if that went up at all. Oh crap! Thank you. So that's weird. Why would it be 44? That's strange. It would be 40. Maybe a plus tax thing. I don't know. But thank you, everyone. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I just see a bunch of people talking about it on Twitter. It's insane. Yeah. Oh my God. All of my notifications are just people going crazy. All right. well, it is what it is. That's one thing people don't. I feel like a lot of people don't really grasp sometimes is that art is subjective. It's either you like it or you don't. And to be completely honest, I'm a girl. I like girly girl things sometimes. If I want to draw a cute cartoon that's also voluptuous, I have every right to.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fine. It's my personal taste, But Doomcock said he would have you on a live stream. I was on his live stream. It was actually pretty cool. I got to talk to Doomcock we've always done like group streams, but that was the first time I ever streamed with him. I had messaged him a long time ago because people were messaging or they were emailing me because guys, I do have an email address. It's just that StarWarsGirl@gmail.com. And when people email me things and they tell me, hey, Anna, I would like it if you did this on your channel, or I would think it would be really cool if you collaborated with this person. I listen to my fans and I see what they want. So I saw a lot of people were asking me to work with Doomcock. The thing with Doomcock, he's got a crazy schedule. Crazy schedule. So it's hard to like lock him down because he already has his schedule streams and then his schedule streams with Gary. So it's like it's hard. And then, I have a schedule too. So it's like sometimes if he's available, I might not be available. So we finally were able to stream together and to talk about Picard a little bit. But I know that he said, like, let's stream again. Doomcock is hilarious and he likes you, Anna, in an appropriate way. Let's see. I think we can all just be friends. That's one thing. Oh, I don't know why I'm tired. Oh, God damn, we were going to get the scoop. Oh, I'm sorry. I've told the story before, though.
I think they just love hearing it.
Oh. I don't know. I mean, you can finish telling it. I'm going to turn my camera off because it's embarrassing.
Okay. So yeah, I sat next to Anna and we happened to be sitting in the front because the best seats are going to be in the front of the class, because if you sit in the back, you have all these other artists on these wooden benches called horses blocking your view, so you won't be able to draw the full figure. So she was sitting in the front. I decided to sit next to her in the front and like start a conversation because we had our mutual friend. The model comes in. It's this tall, muscular, older black man. And once the class starts and he like takes his robe off, he poses and points this giant staff towards Anna. And she could not keep her cool and she just started crying. And I'm like, are you crying? She's like, I can't do this. I can't take this seriously. And then so as she's crying with tears, I'm laughing with tears because it was just too funny.
Everything was pointing at me. The stupid staff. He was staring at me, like staring into my soul, and then the stuff was just right there in my face, and I'm like, I've seen guys naked before. It doesn't faze me, but the fact that like he's staring into my soul, he's pointing the stick at me, and that is pointing at me, I was like, I just wanted to get up close, like so I could be able to see like your feet, because all of my drawings don't have feet because I'm short and I'm always in the back. It was embarrassing. But yeah, so Sav and I really bonded. She was my mutual support.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like there's been a time when you've gotten embarrassed.
Yeah. But I just ignored, like I told you, I was like, yeah, it bothers me. And like, I'd be like, I just don't pay attention to that. But then I just got over it. Sav, could you draw feet and hands? Yeah, I can now. I've never been able to draw normal looking feet and hands.
Sav is, I think I'm pretty good at drawing hands, and I think Sav is really good at drawing feet. So I think like we kind of like yin and yang.
Yeah, I mean, I keep practicing because like hands, I've gotten better at hands, a lot better. Because before it would take me forever, or I would just avoid it and try to hide the hands, or just do something very simple. So now I'm at the point where I could just do draw a simple pose of a hand without looking at a reference, like a relaxed hand. But anything intricate, I like have to look at a reference, or I pose my own hand.
I always just look at my own hand, because there's sometimes when it's okay to just draw from your memory, but if you're not, like, let me see, like I can't even click on it because it'll so for her hand, I posed like this, and then obviously I wasn't holding a rose, I was holding a paintbrush, but I did this. That's how I know how her fingers are supposed to be. And then also with because you see she's got one hip higher than the other, and then one elbow is higher than the other because she's leaning. So that's why her hand is like that. That's why you don't see her thumb, because it's on the back of her hip bone. And so she's holding the rose like that. I could have done, I tried my hand in different ways, but with the way that the arm is twisted, I don't know. I felt like this would be interesting for her wrist. I know that's probably a strange sentence, but it looked best like this with her wrist like this, because I could put a pretty little highlight on her wrist. But that's just my own personal, taste on that. Did Anna die again? Is the character still bloody talking? No, that's me. It's me and Sav. Let's see. My cat zapped the audio. Why? What happened? Is the audio spazzing?
No.
What did Anna draw that day? I didn't fucking draw. I couldn't draw it. I had just I pushed the charcoal onto the paper, and I was just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Is Sav there? Hello.
What? Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you're just going in and out. Audio is finally fixed now. Okay, was the audio just tripping out for a minute?
Kitty somehow knows what the Microsoft hotkeys are.
Let me see something. Funny, I was able to play this all day, but now I'm just freaking tired. I think I might call it a night, guys. I'm pretty tired. I don't know why. I had so much energy earlier. That's probably why. And I just wanted an excuse to get close and look at his junk. I didn't even know it was a male model that day. That was not the excuse. No, trust me. This is let me just say, as far as physically attractive, a lot of the models were not that way. And if they were the clothed costume models, not the nude models. So let me just put that out there right now. Yeah. Darn, just woke up. Sounds like you threw off your sleep schedule. I really freaking did. I really did. My sleep schedule is just fucked. It's only 9:12 p.m. Well, for me, it's 2:13, so I am kind of tired. But I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. Let me refresh this one more time just to check on it. And it's still at $17,444. It's amazing. 258 backers. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm that's so incredibly kind, and I'm so humbled by the fact that everyone, 258 people have come out to support me. So I really, really appreciate that. It means the world to me. I'm going to drop the link in the description below. And I understand times are kind of tough with the coronavirus and all that. So I said it. Oh, well, too late. But thank you so much for everyone that has been supporting me during this hard time. I really, really appreciate it. And especially since this is my first endeavor ever doing a comic book cover, it means the world to me. How do you say this name? Huh?
Creighton C.
Creighton C. Night, Anna, don't forget to get a silver crystal from the salvager at the camp. Thank you. I won't. Ooh, a silver crystal. That's going to be fun. So everyone, thank you so much. And I will see you all probably tomorrow to play this again. But good night, everyone. Thank you, Sav, for coming on.
You're welcome.
Say bye to everyone.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night or a good morning, whichever.
And everyone, may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it.
Not much is known about the man behind the mask.
Highlights